to the channel, and we're and a new situation has been popping up in the news over the past few weeks, which is a potential departure of Cristiano Ronaldo from Juventus. Reports came out a few weeks ago that if Juventus didn't finish in the Champions League at the end of the season, then Ronaldo would reportedly ask to leave the club, which was one of the topics we covered on our weekend roundup the other day. So I thought today I'll take a look at that, and I'll report on some of the latest news for the channel. So we'll start with an article by Sport Bible, which the headline is Cristiano Ronaldo and Juventus heading for Europa League next season after AC Milan defeat, quote unquote. And it's about Cristiano Ronaldo's situation. It's about the match versus AC Milan yesterday, and it ends with something that I think is very interesting, which is an interview from Italian journalist Claudio Raimondi. So I'll use some quotes here. Quote: Ronaldo has an idea for his future that we are going to reveal here firsthand. He wants to end his cycle at Juventus and then play 2 years at Sporting. Cristiano has no intention of leaving Juventus, but wants to honor the contract which ends in 2022. There is also no chance of a return to Spain and Real Madrid, whereas Manchester United have no financial strength for a move. There are no conditions for Ronaldo to leave Juventus, especially for personal reasons in the connection with his sponsors. End quote. So I think that's very interesting. So if this is in fact true, Cristiano Ronaldo will leave Juventus on a free in the summer of 2022, next summer, and he'll return to Sporting. If you remember the summer of 2018, the last World Cup, he did move from Real Madrid to Juventus, and now this next World Cup in 2022, he plans to move and have 2 years at Sporting. So we haven't heard anything other than that from Raimondi on Ronaldo's situation. But I'm not sure he's going to retire in 2024. I think Cristiano Ronaldo is going to try to have as long of a career as he can. So maybe he'll play his last season at Juventus next season and then move to Sporting for 1 or 2 years, but I'm not sure that's going to be the end of the road there. I think his market value is going to decline drastically at his time at Sporting, because Sporting is in a club like Manchester United or Real Madrid. So yeah, this is the biggest inside information we have on Cristiano Ronaldo. So yeah, this is very interesting. However, and we have another article this time from Forbes, and was from April. It says that Juventus will need 120 million euros by June if Cristiano Ronaldo does not leave. So it did come out earlier this year that Juventus had gained losses of over 130 million, and already recuperated a bit of that fee, so it still needs 120 million pounds by June/July. So the question arises: who will Juventus sell? Well, some options could be permanent deals for some of their loanees. Cristiano Romero, Douglas Costa, Daniel Rugani, Mattia Deschilio, and Marco Piacca could all make that fee smaller, but a lot of the chances of that happening are not too likely. So they're going to have to make a few big departures. So if it's not Ronaldo, it probably would have to be Paulo Dybala, because I wouldn't see them getting rid of Wojciech Szczesny, as he's their main keeper. He has been, and Buffon, his only good performance has been against Barcelona when he spoke. So I'm not sure it would be the smartest idea for Juve to sell Szczesny, so it would have to be Dybala then. So this means that Juventus will have to make some key decisions on what to do with their team in the coming weeks, which again is going to be very interesting. So those were the two articles that we were looking at. I might post a follow-up video once we get more clear-cut updates, because a lot of the news I've been seeing is pretty mixed. So yeah, I hope you liked it. See you next time.